Hello everyone, welcome back into Let's Play Morrowind. Okay, so I am having some mission to come to this guy. I don't know why, but we will see about that. Thank you for coming, Honor. You know a temple doctrine on the Netherworld. Perhaps it is the time to change the decline. Okay, what's this? Temple must protect the people from a false doctrines, and your association with Imperial intelligence make your motivation and integrate suspect. But you have been chosen for Dator and Nerevarin by the Dunmer people, and we have reached a crisis with Degotur. We can no longer defeat the people against the awakened exiles. You and your prophecies may experience or less hope. Our situation is desperate, but I will rather have you hear the details of our situation and the circumstances leading up to that situation from Lord Vivec himself. He has asked to see you. Will you agree to a private meeting with him and hear in person what he has to say? It's about time. Yes, I will meet with Vivec. Good. Here are two keys. One of a private back entrance to my quarters and other to locate entrance to Lord Vivec places. I regret that at present the ordinators are not completely under my control. So for now, I'm asking you to avoid confrontation with the Lord Vivec. Vivec is expecting you, his lordship. Is remarkable patient, but perhaps it will be better not to keep him waiting. Okay. We will see about that. What of that kind of that asshole will be seen to us? Oh, it's so
Citizen.
Ordinators, so who are rule them? If not he. Okay, that's a Vivec place. Vivec, who actually be the fucking mortal? Take the fucking tools to take the fucking power from the heart. And where he is? That guy who actually been the curse of Azur himself. He must be scared to me more than others. Okay. Speak to me.
I expected you. We have business, you and I.
Sure, business.
When I was young like you, I was very impatient. So I will keep our business short. Then, later, there may be time for other things. First, I propose to remove my curse upon the Nerevarine, end the persecution of the dissident priests, and proclaim to all Morrowind that you are the incarnate and Nerevarine, the prophesied savior of Morrowind, and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagobor and the Sixth House. These things I will do, whether you wish or not.
Okay.
Next, I propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility of defeating Dagobor. You may choose to refuse. I will not compel you. You will receive the power as a gift in the form of an artifact called Wraithguard. You may accept the gift, then do with it as you will. You receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath, then keep it or break it as you like. First, will you accept Great God as a gift?
Okay, yes, I accept.
Good. Sensible of you. And now will you give your oath before all gods and men, before all spirits visible and invisible, before my honor and your honor, to dedicate yourself and Great God to the defeat and destruction of Daggothor and the preservation of Morrowind and its people.
No. Okay, I'm sphere.
Not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitations about making such an oath. You will now have a brief momentary sensation of time passing. Don't be alarmed. You are being taken out of time in order to avoid the unpleasant experience of learning how to use Great God. It will be over before...
Before what?
There is a brief sensation of motion in total darkness, floating but without a sense of weight or direction.
You know it now. I will notify the temple that you are our champion. There shall be no more persecution of the dissident priests, and I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. We have time for questions if you like, or you may leave as you wish. But I think there are at least two things you ought to know before you leave. How to use Great God, and how to defeat Daggothor.
Speak.
To defeat Daggothor, go to Red Mountain to recover the artifact Hammer Sunder from Gate Citadel Verminal. Then, recover the artifact Blade Keening from Gate Citadel Othosal. Then, proceed with Great God, Sunder, and Keening to the Citadel of Daggothor. Within the Citadel, find the heart of Lorkhan. Use the three artifacts to sever Daggothor's connection to the heart, and he will be destroyed, and the blight ended on Morrowind. To destroy Daggothor, you must sever his connection with the heart of Lorkhan. To do this, strike the heart with the artifact Hammer Sunder once. Then, strike the heart more than once with the artifact Blade Keening. You must swear with God, because you cannot handle either Sunder or Keening unless you are wearing Great God. That is the short, simple explanation. Here is the long, detailed explanation, written down for your convenience. Read it, study it, commit it to memory.
Okay. Daggothor. Defeat Daggothor. Business. Okay, let's talk about Consel.
You need to know, where is Daggothor? What are Daggothor's plans? Who are Daggothor's servants? Who is Daggothor? What are Daggothor's powers? What is known about Daggothor's defenses? How can I prepare for battle against Daggothor? Who can help?
Daggothor.
Daggothor is the former Lord High Counselor of House Daggoth. He was of Lord Nerevar's generation, older than we, and a mighty sorcerer and enchanter in life. In his sustained shadowy mortality, he appears to be a highly intelligent, severely deluded immortal monster with unparalleled supernatural abilities. He appears by turns lucid deranged, compassionate and bestial, profoundly wise and profoundly disordered. In short, he is a mad god.
Dagger defense.
Confer with the Ordinators and Buoyant Armigers, garrisoning Ghost Gate, for the latest information about the defenses of the citadels of Dagger and his hard-white kin.
Dagger plan.
We know nothing for sure, but we have learned much from interrogating 6th House cultists and victims of dream compulsions, and from our study of Dagger's actions. The Temple Scholars and Inquisitors have prepared a document, Dagger's plans, that summarizes what we know or suspect. Take this copy. It's also available in my library.
Dagger power.
He is able to send his mind into the dreams of susceptible victims across vast distances. The victims are either swayed by his compulsions or driven mad. He also seems nearly invulnerable to physical and magical harm. His flesh and the flesh of his followers evolves towards a mutable, magical form. Dagger and the highest ranks can control the distorted manifestations of their flesh. Lower ranks lose control of their bodies and become mindless, corpus monsters.
Dagger servant.
Chief among his servants are his 7 brothers, the Ash Vampires, powerful heart-whites and cunning sorcerers of old. These creatures appear to die, but always are revived at the heart. Somehow Dagger has conferred some portion of his immortality upon them, or perhaps they sustained themselves through more conventional sorcery.
Defeat Dagger as being actually talking.
I have given you a copy of my proposed plan. Read it, study it, commit it to memory.
My library.
I want your trust and willing cooperation, so I've had the priests make copies of a number of documents. They're here for you to read or take with you. Take a look at them. Help yourself.
Prepare with that.
Prepare for war. Beyond the ghost fence, there are no safe places, no allies. Stockpile resources, plan for retreat and replenishment, quest for artifacts of power.
Red Mountain.
In my library, I have made available 2 conflicting accounts of the events of Red Mountain. My own true account, and another false account common among the Ashlanders and preserved in the Apocrypha. I don't care whether you believe my account or not. I leave it up to you to judge which is true.
Okay.
Dagger has never ventured out of the Heart Chamber, the place on the Red Mountain where the heart of Gorkon lies. It is there, or nearby, that he is constructing a new god, Akula Khan, also known as Second Numidian.
Okay. So his second Numidium has been used like dwarves to against the Almeri Dominion and to this banish of them from the lands, but somehow that stuff has been destroyed, and the Dagger is taking that construction about this again monster. That's actually interesting too. Okay, who can I?
coordinators and buoyant armigers stationed at Ghostgate have the most practical knowledge of the nightmare world inside the ghost fence. Seek them in my name for counsel and aid.
Okay. This time we gonna let it. So, the simple human will hit into the heart and become a god. You see that in this guy. One of those from the free. So, that's our papers. Plan of a defeated Degatur. The plan of the defeated Degatur. For the past 20 years, the tribunal have tried unsuccessful to execute this plan. However, we failed because we were recurrent to siege assaults and simultaneously maintain the ghost fence to prevent the threatened large-scale breakout of Degatur's blighted host. With the Naravarin leading the assault and the tribunal free to devote their full energy to maintaining the ghost fence, this plan has a greater chance of a success. Unfortunately, however, the loss of the artifact, Sundar and Canning, and the Red Sun increase in Degatur's strength, possess new problem from the execute of the plan. Therefore, our proposed plan has the following 5 P's. 1. A series of aggressive raids to scout inside the ghost fence. 2. A series of aggressive raids to neutralize Degatur, Ash vampire kind, and recover artifact from the body of his kind. 3. An assault of a gate citadel, the Minal, to neutralize the min and recover the artifact of Hammer Cinder. 4. An assault the gate citadel or Dozal to neutralize Degot Odras and recover the artifact of Blade Canyon. 5. An assault of the citadel Degot with the artifact Guard Sundar and coming to sever Degatur connection to the heart of Lorkhan and was to destroy Degatur. Oh man, holy shit! That's the fucking a lot of reading. I actually know how to deal with Red Mountain Rise and Fall in the Tribunal. It's actually a lot too about Buried. But Jesus Christ, just look at this. Into the one fucking paper is this? I don't know. Might be a little slower to take. You may can read. I don't want so many time to spend anyway. Nobody actually like Buried a lot. Into the Morrowind you see that there's dialogues, books, reading, that's fucking a lot of information. I still aiming into a mind that these fallen gods are the fucking traders. I don't like it. And I still believe it. They kill the Nerawari, not the Degatur. Okay. Give me a glow. Run Claw. Okay. Shield. Reflect. Resist blight, disease. I don't need it. Shock, fire, frost, magic, poison, damage. That's quite cool glow. It's like mine, etc. Okay. It's a damn very has-been conversation while what? So what battery defend with Degatur Vivek says I must go to a red mountain to recover the artifact hammer Sundar from the gate citadel where me now when the artifact blade cannon from the gate citadel Odrozal. When the Tweez artifact and red guard if I destroy the enchantment on the heart of Logran in the Degatur's citadel, Degatur will be destroyed. And the blight ended. Vivek gave me the plan of the defeat. Degatur explained the details. And
Speak, traveler.
You spoke to the Ark. Oh, no good. Then there's anything else you want. Hey guys.
Go ahead.
Fate conquer all Nerevarin, bless your what? We have here a proclamation Vivek has removed his curse upon the Nerevarin and has ended the persecution of the dissident priests. Vivek has acknowledged you as an incarnate Nerevarin. The prophecies Savior Morrowind, and the less of wisdom, the menace of the Degatur is exiles. That must be, should be anyway. Faith, law, and justice walk on. Okay, cool.
You seem like very good company.
You dick? Oh no, you got it on my fucking face right now. So if I can expect I must go and destroy the Degatur, but I first want to go into the Ashlander, speak with Sulmatul, or maybe
What say you?
Nibani Mesa.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
Because it seems look like I am totally ready. I know that.
What say you? I'm honored to be sure.
But that's actually quite long conversation. Speak in the city very long. Okay, let's go into Vivec.
Care to see the sights? Where can I take you?
No, fucking interesting. Damn this guys. Kinetic to me. Well, you brothers, I think so. Good day, Outlander. Good day, Belmora. That guys were fucking standing right there, just looking into the fucking rock. That's nonsense.
A sincere welcome.
Okay, wants to drop something.
The pleasure is all
Share
mine.
your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company. With pleasure. Please,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I'm all
all ears.
Mark. Okay. So, what I do need? Belt of Hortator. Then, strength Mavis. Fight ring. Okay. This amulet, the ring, provides a million, keep it. Data ring, data this stuff. And this stuff is actually well done. That's the key to Vivec. Pathetic. Vivec is lock himself. That's very interesting. Okay, it's no fucking matter about this stuff. Very whip what I'm doing with this in my pocket. Okay. A lot of buffs. Yeah. We're 60 level.
You seem like very good company.
As I said,
Share
Pleasure.
your
I will be going
am honored.
first
Truly. How may I help you?
to the Ashlander place. Speak Sumatol. Nabane Mesa. Yep. They say nothing to me. I'm gonna go into the Red Mountain then. And end this.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Low price.
We make a special trip just
Do
for
they
you.
fucking
Say
know
low.
who I am? I don't think so. As a going dick, you have a betrayal or dagger. Taste with vengeance.
You
No.
must be joking. Bother someone else.
I betray the dagger tour. We will see who has been betrayed. Okay, no fucking music. Long time ago, nobody wants to never and come back anymore. That's it, story. Even the mon crabs is respawning. Yeah, I saw a long time playing this game. You can get violent. Thanks. Seems like peace in here. Wow, that guy not interesting. Fuck him. Dedrarun are actually not interesting anymore. With those. My leg. No. Not everybody in this program fucking leg. He will be sitting in the fucking hospital once. By here we're called outside. I don't remember what you got, Mr. Magic. There she is. I hear that. It's only one sound to call that. Oh. Clean yourself. The spell actually used. Fucking not interesting anymore about these items. But fucking anyway, have money enough. Live to live. I live. My children will be live. When my children gonna live. Children. When children gonna children. Hey soul. Yes or no, I promise you my item con. Prophecies are but words. You have a first trial and you have a best trial still lies before you. Let's take a tour. First take a tour? From the unmourned house have come for the 7 curse. The 6th house is a great evil, and a great danger to all people. This is the need. You have seen this need. You have fought the 6th house. You have known the curse of the corpse. You have horror at Gogoru, and see the darkness lies within. When you tell your story others, maybe you shall improve. All knows yeah. False God, you have learned all lies of the tribunal and this false of the way offer the protection of the throne. Take it to we have it. I don't see Hortator Nerevarin or Shalaka Burn or Shalaka. I'm gonna go into last one. My trading trials. Oh yeah, you see that? Concerned. Why have you not yet fulfilled the prophecies of another within? I have. Have you done something wrong? Have you forgot your destiny? I have here that the leader of a temple, a man named Tolo Serion, is the prayer and ask that you come speak with him on a high faint in Vivec city, please. If there is something problem, go to Serion. Perhaps we're still in hope. What the hell is that? Five trial. Just refuse to your pledge. Decision they parents just like first. Trial. You have been named Hordator and Nerevarin. Now you have passed the 4 and 5 trials. Now the 6 or 7 trials lies before you. When High Priest, Serion S asks to see you when you are Potato Nerevarin. Go to him and demand to speak with the false god Vivec. Vivec has tried to keep Kagranav tools secret, but you will need these tools when you stand before Dego to get Kagranav tools from a Vivec. They are the key to the arrival of a 6 of 7. 7 trials. I want blind, but the Zura star is going to... Okay, so seems to look like mission to go and kill Batigatu. Okay, then. Into Agnesis. Well, very impressive. Okay. If that's it. We gonna go then. In there. Face or destiny. First I must get with the tools. Then I go into him.
Where would you like to go?
But I must end this episode, so thank you for watching. Subscribe, leave a like, take a comments below. I see you later. Goodbye.